Hey y'all, we are gonna play a game called Profile. Okay? Now, this is gonna sound stupid until we actually look at all the clues to everything that is different from what I remember from timeline A to this timeline on B. Okay? Just stick with me. Just give me a little bit, okay? So, come to find out, I'm going to start all the way back to April 26, 2016. And what happened? The Cubs won the World Series. So, yeah, whoever thought the Cubs would win? So I'm counting that as my first one. Alright? So, we know the guy likes sports. Because how else are they gonna win? Yeah, I think it's stupid, but give me time here. Right? Next thing is Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. I'm going to take that as the guy does not like cereal. Alright? Next thing I noticed is the double stuffed Oreos. I'm going to take that as no junk food, really. Alright? Let's see, what else do we have? Okay. Then we have Jiffy. Doesn't like peanut butter. Okay. Alright. Then we have cup noodles. Not really a pasta eater. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is. Not really into pasta. So far, he likes sports, doesn't like cereal, no junk food really, he doesn't like junk food. Not really into peanut butter, and doesn't like pasta that much. Alrighty then. Okay, let's figure out if he's male or female. Now, the only way I've thought about getting this is mayonnaise. Now there's an extra N in it. He may not like mayonnaise, but maybe it's a clue that he's male. So he knows man and mayonnaise. So this hypothetically, that's all this is. So we are going to put down on the list that he's probably male. There has to be something, just connect the dots, you know? So, I'm not saying it's time travel. Just maybe the changes, or the differences, it's just dots. And there's no really other way they're connected, really. So, okay. The thinker. We had his hand on his forehead, now it's under his chin. I'm going to take that as him being intelligent. So, let's say high IQ. He's a thinker. IQ. It's all guessing. Just a game we're playing. But you gotta take everything into possibilities. You know? So what else can we think of? Um, let's just get this out of the way and do the whole Bible change and stuff different. Everything is different in there. And let's say this guy is an atheist. And he totally went and messed the Bible up. I'm not saying all hardcore atheists would waste your time in tearing the Bible up like that and messing up all the words, but this guy could have. So, atheist. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, so let's go to. We have two of the big ones, alright? Mandela, on our timeline, dying in 90, but on this timeline, he left prison. So I'm thinking he has a record of some type. Okay, now, the only thing. Well, okay, let's get it out of the way. JFK's car. And the way it looks in it is that Jackie's offing him. So, let's take that as he doesn't like women. Maybe he's a womanizer. Doesn't like women, womanizer. What else could that stand for? I'll just take that as womanizer. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have? Okay. Whiteout. Change the spelling. The difference in this one. So, let's say he's a white male. Okay. Likes sports. Not really into breakfast cereal. Doesn't like junk food. Not wild about peanut butter. Not into pasta. Male. High IQ. Atheist. Agnostic maybe. Probably has a record. Womanizer. And he's white. I'm not saying it couldn't be a woman, but by everything here, it all points at a male. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay. The only one that's in a different column is depends. Because on ours it was depends, on this one's depend, but I think I read on this timeline, the company actually changed the name of it. So I'm going to put the depends, which would make him an older male. Let's say 50s, 60s maybe. I'm not saying he uses them, I'm just saying it would mean that he's older. So I'm going to go 50s, almost hitting the 60s. Alrighty. This is just a game we've been playing. It's profiling, whatever. But the dots, and I'm just looking at dots. What else do we have? Okay, so we have risky business. Sunglasses and a white shirt, not in this timeline. He dresses classy and likes to wear sunglasses. What should we put? Snappy dresser, classy dresser. Okay, right now, like sports, not really into cereals. Doesn't like junk food. Doesn't like peanut butter all that much. Doesn't like pasta. Male, high IQ, atheist, has a record, womanizer, white male, older, but dresses classy. Yeah. What else do we have? We had the Theater Dreams. He will come to. They will come. Maybe he'll come again. Maybe he'll keep coming or something. Doesn't give up. I don't know about that one. Let's just say on that one, uh, let's just put a star by that one because I'm not all the way sure that he'll keep coming. He'll come back. Okay. Now, the Queen song of the world. Maybe he's worldly. Maybe he's been all over the world. Top of the world. Could mean he travels a lot. Let's put that. Traveler. Likes to travel the world. Of course, everything has changed. Likes to travel. Okay. Now, let's go to that. Which king was it that had used to be one, but now there's two? Oh, there's a bird, or now there's a snake. Which is it? Now it's a bird, probably. Still, both predators, so he's probably some kind of a predator, maybe. Dang. So which is it? Is it the snake that's new, or the bird that's new? Is it a bird? I think it was a bird, but still, birds and snakes are both predators. So let's just say he's a predator. Oh, God, this guy is not looking good at all. Okay, let's see. Then there's interview with the vampire instead of a vampire, so the vampire. I don't know. That would go back to Predator, wouldn't it? He's some kind of a, I don't know, monster. He's dangerous. Of course, if you would do all this stuff, he would be dangerous. So Vampires are dangerous, blood-sucking, immortal. Um, what would you put for vampire? I don't know. Vamp. You could. Oh, I don't want to say that. Well, I might. It could mean his sexuality. So let's just put that. I put sexuality slash. You just suck people dry, just suck the life out of people, wear them down. Use them. Could be a user. Let's put that user. Okay, so box of chocolates. Doesn't like candy that much. Not really into candy. You know, junk food. I consider chips and stuff and cookies, but he doesn't like chocolate at all. So no candy, maybe. Doesn't like chocolate. Oh, what else? That's how he feels. You really like me. Maybe he thinks everybody likes him. Maybe he pulls it off that people really like him. Or he thinks that everybody has to like him. Everybody has to like him. Everybody likes him. I'll put has to be liked. What else can we think of? This is just like I said. This is the game we're playing. Maybe it's some kind of profile we can see from this guy and see what he's like. What else is there? Damn. I can't think of anything else book wise that really changed. And then as Annie Summers always and only. What? So he's always maybe he's like always a day ahead of everybody else, or yeah, he's always be ahead of us, always be a day ahead of us, maybe more. I don't know. I'll just put always a step ahead of people. Okay, love sports. Not really into cereals, not really into junk food, not really into peanut butter, doesn't like pasta. Male, high IQ, atheist or agnostic, has a record. Womanizer, white male, older, 50s maybe, 60s. Classy dresser. He's always gonna come back. Loves to travel. Predator. Sexual orientation. Moe might be a user. Uses people a lot. Doesn't really like chocolates, not into candy. Always has to be liked. Everybody likes him. And always a step ahead of everybody. Yeah, I know there's a lot more of them, but this could be almost anybody. You know? So that basically probably didn't go nowhere. I figured it'd be a fun game to play, even though there's probably hundreds of other changes, Just something to do for a minute. But I don't know, you really couldn't profile anybody on all this stuff. Oh, is this somebody from CERN who's like this? Could be. I don't know. Well, I was bored, and I figured I'd try something new, so I did that. And if you guys know other changes, just try it. Oh man, it hurts my legs. You can try it and see what happens. Maybe you'll find your own profile. Maybe there's a profile of this guy. But it can match almost anybody who's like this. Oh, that sucks. It's something different. I'm trying different paths to find something. Just something we can graft onto. That's about it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I hope you had fun as much as I did. Thanks a lot for watching. If you guys think of other things that I haven't thought of, or different words to use, that's cool. Alright. You all take care, and I will talk to you later.